Hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Howdy, howdy. Let me just share the video like a normal. Howdy, howdy, everybody. Just sharing the video. How was y'all's July 4th? I am so excited to be back. Super excited. I know. Okay, so I went live yesterday, you guys. I surprised everybody and went live last night well, it wasn't last night. It was like 4:30ish yesterday Central Time. Hi, Prosser. It was about 4:30 Central Time yesterday, and I just decided that I was going to surprise everybody and go live. Oh my gosh, this happened. This happened on Friday night. This happened Friday night. Hold on. What is going on? You guys know. This happened to me Friday night. This is the lead singer of Blue October. This guy right here. Um, this guy right here. This hot stuff right here. We were walking out of a restaurant in Wimberley, Texas. I was visiting my family, and I saw this beautiful man. You guys know I love Blue October. I saw this beautiful man, and I was like, what? That is Justin from Blue October. And I was like, Justin! And I mean, y'all, like the whole world stopped. Like it was slow mo. And he turned and looked at me. And I was like, and he was like, y'all want to get a picture? And I was like, and he's like, I'll take it. And I was like handing him my phone. And I'm like, oh my God, he's touching my phone. He's touching my phone. Yes, y'all. Justin from Blue October. Right there. Right there. And then my other sister, she got a picture with him too. I was trying to see if I could find a different picture. Like, because the way, let's see, no, same thing. But that's my mom right here. My mom and my sister Amber, me obviously, and this most beautiful man in the world, Justin from Blue October. Oh my God. You would be like that with Bieber? That's funny. But yes, you guys, oh my gosh, I was just like, you're so hot. You're so hot. And you guys know I love him. Like psycho love him. Like crazy. Hi everybody, welcome, welcome. I'm so excited to be here. Okay, so JD Joe, 4 weeks post-op, feeling I don't okay, just okay, feeling a little gross today from eating yesterday. Oh no, don't say that. It's okay. It's okay, it'll pass. Don't mind my sock. My eye's been running all day today. Hey, OI. What happened? What happened? Okay, yeah, I met Justin. I saw him again. You guys know it's only been about 2 weeks since I saw Justin on tour. I saw him in Plano, Texas on a Thursday, or a Thursday, was it Thursday, Wednesday and a Thursday night? Oh, Lord have mercy. Yes. Hello, Nicole. Yeah, my face, y'all. I posted on a the Blue October fan page. I posted the picture that I had seen him and stuff. And the lady that owns the place where I saw him, it was a restaurant. The lady that owns it is friends on there too. And I was like, can I please get the surveillance of me being a crazy person? Because I'm sure there has to be cameras somewhere. And I would love for you guys to see how I was when I saw him. I mean, y'all, like, I was shaking. I was like, oh my God, it's Justin from Blue October. Oh my God, my favorite band in the whole wide world. And you guys know, like, yes, like Psycho love him. Yeah, I'm a little crazy. On the second day of the liver shrinking diet. Awesome. How's it going, OIOI? Finding it hard to get 4 ounces of food in 3 times a day that has protein. Yes, it is very hard. You just do what you can, get it in what you can. Don't stress about it because that's not healthy. That's not good for us, okay? Your smile says it all in that picture. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, and it was so funny because everybody was making fun of me, like my sisters and my dad, of course, and my husband wasn't there. He was still at our house on his way. He was going to come down the next day. And I texted him and I was like, oh my God, look who I just ran into. And he's like, I am so glad I was not there. You were so embarrassing. But seriously, y'all, I'm a little freak. I'm a little freak over Blue October. Just a tiny bit. But so how was y'all's July 4th weekend? As you can tell, I still have a head cold. He's so supportive. Hi, Jessica. He is. Oh my God. He's so nice. I felt bad because he kept saying he was running late for something. And I was just like, let me drive you there. I don't even know where we're going. And I'll get in. And he drove by, like, in his car. Oh, God. And he, like, hung out the window and he's like, bye, y'all. Have a great day. God bless you. And I'm like, can I get in with you? I'll go wherever you're going. Oh, good. July 4th was your last food day. Please don't ban me from any shows ever. Oh my God, I would die. It was good. We live on a lake. That's awesome. Wow, that's cool. So yesterday in the live, we were talking about, again, everybody's wanting me to do a meet and greet or like a meetup type. I don't really know what we want to call this, but like a meetup type of thing. So I'm trying to think of something that we can do. I don't know how to do that. I don't know. Like somebody was talking about a party yesterday. And I was like, oh my gosh. I just don't know how to do that. Like, how do you do that? Anyways. So what do you guys got for me today? My mom's here. Mom, why aren't you talking? Tell them. Tell them, Mom. My mom has, Party in Wells. My mom has, I guess listened to Blue October because all of us girls, all of her children listen to Blue October. I think she like knows who they are and stuff, but when she saw Justin, my mom's Nana Banana, when she saw Justin, you guys, she started crying and she was like, oh my God, oh my gosh. And she was like, that is the most beautiful man, his eyes and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yes, like you can see into his soul. Like you know him. You know him. Hi, Hellstorm. How are you? Anyways, I just thought it was so cute that my mom was even fangirling over him. You love Blue October too? Yes, me too, girl. Me too. My mom was fangirling. I ran faster than I ever have in my life. Oh, my sister Robin's here, y'all. Okay, so my sister Robin was over at the restaurant that was like next door to it because we were waiting on a table. And her husband called her and said, oh my God, Justin's here. I mean, we all know we had just got done talking about him because my sister and family lived close to where we saw him. And we were like, wouldn't it be funny if we saw him, blah, blah, blah. And he walked out that restaurant he had his like to-go bag and his son. And I'm like, all I saw was the back of his neck. And he's got this tattoo on the back of his neck that's just, I'm sorry, I know this tattoo. And I was just like, that is Justin freaking Furstenfeld right there. And as soon as I looked at her husband, my sister's husband, I looked at him, and he was already like calling my sister. He's like, get over here, blah, blah, blah. My sister ran. She's like, pushed me out of the way. She's like, move, bitch. No, I'm just kidding. She didn't. But she's like, move, I'm getting my husband. We joked all weekend about all of us being silly, about seeing him. And you're a big Fall Out Boy fan? Are they local? They're pretty big in Europe too. Like Germany and stuff like that, and maybe the UK too. they're big in the United States. I don't think they're really big in Canada. But yeah, they're not, I mean, they're local to Texas, but they are, they had really big hits in 2005, 2006, and they have some hits, around. But, I just still love them. You guys know that I root for the underdog always. I'm always rooting for the underdog, and they are, to me, I just feel like, you know, um, when you come from a hardship or something like that, I'm rooting for you because I just know, you're fighting. I just know the fight, because I feel like I'm an underdog, so I know that fight too. So, but yeah, my sister Robin, man, she just pushed me out of the way and she was like, "Get out of the way. I'm meeting my future husband." Just kidding. She didn't. So, okay. So the next thing, I made that video yesterday, or what day was it on that I was talking about I was talking about wearing the tank top, crop tops, the arms, the legs, and stuff like that. You guys, it kind of went viral a little bit. Like, it's been shared around, and it's got a lot of views on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok. Not as many views as like my other videos, but that one is like special to me a little bit more just because I truly feel that way, like I truly 100% feel that I'm being kind to myself. Like, I don't see the stretch marks. I mean, yes, I see them, but I don't care, you know what I mean? But anyways, I think to me what's making me like people, the comments and stuff, y'all, I got 3 comments on that one video about how I must have had skin loss or skin removal, or I must have had skin surgery, and I kind of feel like they're from the same person because they're all pretty much the same, and that's weird to me. Yeah, and I always tell my sister that when I make a video at her house, it always ends up going viral. I'm not kidding. Every time I make a video at her house, I was kind of hoping it was going to be the I want to dance with somebody out in the street. I was kind of hoping it would be that one on Friday, but no, I think it's going to be this one where I'm out on your front porch talking about loving yourself and being kind to yourself, because I think that that's a lot of it is being kind to yourself, and not nitpicking, because there's a video of me talking about last year. I need to probably upload it for you guys to see. Because at this time last year, I was telling my family, I've only had 6,000 followers at this time last year. And I think when I made this video talking about how I still nitpick myself, I don't do that anymore. I don't do that anymore. I was talking about in the video, I was saying, no matter how much weight you lose, you still will find something and nitpick yourself. And I was thinking that is true. That is true on some levels, that we still nitpick on something. But I don't nitpick on what I look like. I don't nitpick on my thighs, on my arms, my neck, my belly. Not like that. You know what I mean? And that's what I meant in that video. And but there's always going to be something that we don't like. So it doesn't matter how much weight you lose. It doesn't matter how much anything. It doesn't matter. There's always going to be something. It's like, oh, well, what's next? The wrinkles, you don't like how your fingernails look or your hair looks, or, look, Mom, I deep conditioned my hair. It looks a lot better, doesn't it? My mom was telling me, you need to do something about that hair. Put some coconut oil in it. But yeah, so I deep conditioned it last night and did some stuff. So it looks a lot better. Let's see. I like Blue October, but not as much as you love them. Oh, I love them. Ooh, girl. I'll have to Google them. Yes, please. Here's a non-skill Victor. I keep running into things because I used to be bigger. Yes. Yes. I love that. Yes. When you think that something's further away or closer than it is. Yes. That video is how I found your page. Oh, that's so awesome, Heather. Thank you. Thank you, OIOI. Such an inspiration. Oh, thank you, guys. Y'all, I mean, I'm not kidding. When I make those videos, it is very spur of the moment. I have to do them right then because I'm thinking about it. It's something I'm thinking about, or I'll be I'm like, okay, I feel nudged to make something right then. And y'all, it was raining. If you listen to that video again, it was raining and it was about to come down like pouring rain. And I did not care. I said no, because the house was full of kids. I didn't have my light stand all set up. That was just more of a spur of the moment thing. And I just truly felt that. I truly felt it. And I feel that somebody needed to hear that in their day. Somebody needed to hear that. And I truly feel that, I just hope it blesses somebody and out there. Wondering if I should do that color yet because she has to bleach my head and I'm still losing hair. Hi, Katie Cat. Well, I mean, you're still gonna lose hair, so it doesn't matter, Jeep Girl. Yeah, she's gonna have to bleach. You're gonna be processing. It took me a long time to get to this color bleach. And you're gonna even go even more platinum. If you're gonna do that that grayish, silverish color we talked about. But just be patient in the process, okay? She may not be able to get you that color in the beginning, but just be patient with the process. That's all I can tell you. All right, so what else, you guys? Tell me. I was off on Friday and I was off today. I mean, on Monday. And where is Lexi? Where is Lexi? She's usually here by now. I know it will take a while, but if you're worried about breakage, don't bleach, y'all. Don't bleach. Don't do it, because you're going to be breakage. Breakage Cinti. That's what all this is. All that. All this. Gotta work with it, girl. What are we eating? Okay, so today, hi S. Johnson. Today is a salad again. I have a spring mix. I did not have any grilled chicken because apparently it was eaten. So I got my, I like these paninos or whatever they're called. So this is pepperoni wrapped in mozzarella. I have a salad with mushrooms. I forgot my cheese. That stinks. Black olives, blueberries, fruit, and a tiny bit of ranch. I mean, just the tiniest bit of homemade ranch. Storm prep crazy here. Oh, yeah. I saw a TikTok. Oh, my gosh. I saw a TikTok of that coming in. Elsa out there. Oh, my God. That is crazy. Okay, thank you, Candy. That's crazy. Please be careful. Please be careful with Elsa, because that's crazy. That's what I'm hoping you're talking about, because that is, I'd be leaving. That's not happening. Yeah, highlights and cut for now. Okay, Staring at the Sky wants to know about my weight loss surgery journey. Okay, so I don't remember who asked me about this yesterday. I don't know. Somebody asked me to message them and tell them my story, and I was like, it is so long. Please join me in my live. Okay, so in 2015, March of 2015, or end of February, I was running down my driveway. I have an inclined driveway, and my son, who was about 3 at the time, had run into the street. So as you can imagine, I was scared, and I was running after him. I tripped over, I think it was a bag of trash or something was out at the curb, and I hurt my knee. Well, I did PT and everything like that. Well, finally, my knee just kept getting swollen and swollen. And I went to see an orthopedic doctor, and he told me that he pulled off some like fluids off my knee, and it was like Mountain Dew green. And he's like, we have to do surgery because there's something wrong with your knee, like something bad is going on. So he did the surgery, fixed my knee, cleaned it up. Basically, I had a torn ACL and a torn MCL. I think that's what it is. So when I woke up from surgery, he came in and he looked at me and he said, I just need you to know that if you don't get 80 pounds off, you're going to need a knee replacement by 40. I was 34. And he said, if you do not get it off, this will be your future. Y'all, the next week I made an appointment with a bariatric surgery, and I was having my sleeve in September of that same year. So 6 months later, I did all my diet classes. I did everything. So in September of 2015, I had my gastric sleeve, and I lost about 60 pounds. Well, I developed acid reflux through that after my sleeve. I never had it before. I developed acid reflux, had to go in because it was eroding my esophagus and get a revision to bypass, RNY bypass. So I found a new doctor because my old doctor had went to prison for fraud. And I found a new doctor and he did a bypass revision. And I lost 72 pounds after that. My knee has been better. I can tell I don't have the range of motion that I used to. Also, I forgot to mention this. I had pre-diabetes and hypertension, or like high blood pressure. Also at that time in 2015, and my anxiety was through the roof because of all of that. So once I had my sleeve, it all pretty much went away. So all that went away. I have PCOS as well, and that has kind of subsided as well. I don't have any of the symptoms I used to have. I still have the hirsutism on my like neck area and my arms, but it's not as bad as it used to be. My cycles are not bad anymore either. So that's kind of my story. But if you have anything else, let me know. After surgery, when can you eat a salad or something and not liquids? Okay, so usually around 3 to 4 weeks. It just kind of depends on how your doctor gives you, how they want you to proceed. But salads are kind of hard to eat at first. So I would wait a little bit longer. And if you just can't wait, then I would try spinach salads because those are a little bit easier to tolerate. And chew, 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 chew. You're drinking an orange tangerine drink for breakfast. Okay. It was me. Okay, so that was you. Okay, good, good, good. So I hope that kind of helps you understand how I made that process, how I made the decision to get weight loss surgery. It wasn't an easy decision, but at the same time, I had tried for so long to lose weight. I mean, I tried everything, you guys. I mean, every prescription, supplement, MLM, working out, dieting, exercise, hiring a fitness trainer. I mean, there was one time we wrote, my husband and I, a $1,600 check to 24 Hour Fitness so that we could have personal trainers at our disposal. $1,600. It didn't work. We lost a lot of weight right before our wedding, and then we gained it all back. We weren't ready yet. We weren't committed. Ooh, cool. Water aerobics. Have a good day. I did weight loss surgery for my bad back. You have degenerative disc disease, PCOS, and my club feet. Okay. That's awesome. Very good. That is very good. Okay, I'm glad that that it helps the DDD. I get that. I used to work for a physical therapist and a doctor as well. So I get that. Yeah, that's awesome. Very good. Very good. Swimming would be good for you too. Just like OI. Hi, raw is hard. Raw is hard. Raw is hard. Raw is hard. Do your feet get small? Okay, yeah, I went from a size 8 shoe, sometimes at 8.5, just depending on the shoe. And I wear a size 7 now. So yes, my feet did get smaller, which is very funny. But my rings on my that's why I'm not wearing my wedding ring right now. It's getting sized. It's been there for 3 weeks almost. There's been some issues apparently. They had to completely remake my rings. But anyways, I went from, my ring was a size 8, and then I got it down to a 6 3/4. 3 years ago, I had it resized to a 6 3/4, and now it's still too big, and now it's at a 5 3/4. So hopefully they can give me my ring back soon, but that's okay, you know. I'll wait. I just want it to be perfect and right. How do your scars from... Hi, Lupita. How do your scars look right now? Sure. I don't mind ever showing you guys. Okay. Let me turn down this light just a tiny bit. Just so you can kind of see a little bit better. Okay, so this right here is the scar. Let me kind of undo my pants just a tiny bit. This scar right here is where they take out your stomach if you're going to have sleeve. Okay, remember this, the screen is reversed, okay, guys? So remember, it's this way, okay? So on you, the other way. So this is the scar where they take your stomach out, part of your stomach. If you're having sleeve, it's going to be this scar right here. Okay, it's not that big, as you can tell. I have two here because I've had two surgeries. Okay, so this, if you see this bigger, a little bit bigger, like this tiny bit right here, that is where the drain was with my RNY. I did not have a drain with my sleeve, but I had a drain with my RNY. Okay. And then you're going to have a scar on this side as well. And that's just so that they can use the instruments to go in to help hold up your liver, which is over here as well. So yeah, I mean, that scar, this scar right here, there's one right here as well. And this is also another instrument holder, another area for the help with the instrument. And then I've got two here and one right here. And so yeah, as you can see, they've all healed very well, and I can help you. I can tell you how to make those things look better. If you like, I can tell you how to do that. I don't mind talking about that ever. I tell everybody that Mederma, you can get that in the pharmacy section at your local grocery store. It's about $18 for a tube, or I bet you could get it on Amazon even. But the one tube will last you forever. But you just put that on your scars after the glue or staples. I think most people use glue now. After all that comes off, you just start putting that on there. And I'm telling you, it'll heal up all your scars really quickly. And then lotion up every day after that. Oh, in the first summer, never let your scars touch the sun never. The sun, never. Not for the whole first summer. Do not let your scars, because they'll bake and turn brown and ugly. So I'm having surgery in last of September or 1st of October. My daughter and I are doing it together. Yes, Consti, that's amazing. I haven't given a date, but the letter said that the mortality rate is 1 in 3,000. That seems high to you? I think that the mortality rate seems higher being overweight. You know what I mean? Like we always kind of talk about, here we talk about how... I know that that seems scary, right? That seems scary that those numbers seem high, but what's the mortality rate for remaining overweight or other comorbidities that we have, like diabetes, high blood pressure, other issues, arthritis, from being overweight, things like that. Like what is the mortality rate of those, Did your periods go back to normal? Yes, my periods went back to normal. I was just talking to my sister about that, that my periods started right after my surgery, but I guess it's just due to the stress and stuff like that of the surgery, But yeah, my periods went back to normal. So before, I don't mean to get heavy on you guys, like the exact, because when you do have a period, when you have PCOS, when you do have a period, they are very heavy. They are very gross, very heavy, nasty. Lots of things that we don't want to probably talk about at this hour, are going on. And I don't have that anymore. I don't have the clumps and all the other crazy stuff that I don't want to talk about. I don't have that anymore. So, but yeah, they're normal. I have a normal period. I don't have any craziness, like I don't hurt or cry or have to get on the heating pad or any of that anymore. Your surgery's coming up this month. Awesome. Yes. I did weight loss surgery and have lost 235 pounds, 5 years out. Trachea mommy. Yes, I remember. I think you commented on one of my videos that is amazing. Wow. That is amazing. Wow. Congratulations. I heard a lot of people say their feet size go down. Yes. Excited for heels again. Yes. I can wear heels now. My husband and I went to Granbury went to a city for Valentine's Day. And I walked around that city in my high heels. And I was like, yeah, baby. I couldn't have done that before. There's no way. I would have been like sitting on the side of the street, like crying for my heels, I had gastric sleeve in March of 2019. Jean size went from a 20 to a 0. Yes, I know that, girl. I know that feeling. That is amazing. That's an amazing feeling. I cried in Old Navy when I zipped up those zeros. I tell you what, I started crying. Because I never in my life would have thought that. I lost 112 pounds with sleeve and bypass. Do you ever stop feeling your food go into your stomach? I'm trying to understand that question. Do you ever stop feeling your food go into your stomach? Okay, so with my bypass, I don't use my stomach anymore. So nothing goes into what's there because I have a sleeve. I have a sleeved stomach, but I don't use that. All I use it for is gastric juices to go into my intestines, okay? So that juices from my stomach is what breaks down my food. I have a pouch which is right here. My bypass is right here. And um when I eat, the food goes into it and I feel full, but I don't feel the food. So I'm trying to understand, do you ever stop feeling your food go into your stomach? So I'm trying to understand that question. So maybe if you can rephrase it a little bit, maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I want to be anatomically correct when I talk to you, because I don't use my stomach per se, but my pouch, I don't feel anything go in there. I just chew, and it goes in, and then I feel it go out. Like I can feel the poop parts, like when I need to poop, like you feel all of that. Okay, yeah. So I think you're talking about the Mederma Consti. The Mederma is what you get. It comes in like a little tube, kind of like Blistex or something, and you just put it on your scars after the glue comes off. What did you weigh before the last surgery? Well, I lost 72 pounds with my bypass. So if you want to, let's see, I guess I would have been let's see. I was 184 when I had about 184 when I had my bypass, and I'm 5'1". Did you have a sleeve and a run at the same time? What is that? Did you have a sleeve and run at the same time? I don't know. Is that supposed to be like a herniation? Is that what you mean? Because they did supposedly fix my hernia whenever I had my sleeve, but when my bypass, he had to go refix it. He said that it didn't look like it ever been fixed before. I missed it, kids. What's it called? Mederma. Hey, Aunt BB. Yes, I agree. I can't stay this way. I want to run with my grandbabies. Yes, my daughter has PCOS. Yes. Have you had any serious vitamin deficiencies since surgery? I ended up with a severe iron deficiency. No, I have not had any. I take my bariatric surgery or my bariatric vitamins. I've not had any vitamin deficiencies. If you had depression, anxiety, yes. Okay, so remember, those things don't go away. Okay, here's the question. If you had depression/anxiety, did the weight loss surgery help? Okay, remember, those things do not go away after surgery. You have to have help. You need to get counseling. You need to have a psychologist, psychiatrist, somebody that we talk to, because just like our food addiction, our other addictions, things like that don't go away. So you must have help. So I'm going to say that it helped some of that go away, because a lot of my anxiety and depression was based on, I was having issues with my medical. I had knee issues, diabetic stuff, high blood pressure stuff going on. I had children, my husband, you know what I mean? Like, worry. All I had was anxiety. Am I going to die? Like, what's happening, So yes, it did help with all that. But still, we need to seek counseling, because that stuff does not just go away. Your sleeve to bypass was medical necessary. Yes, it was, because of the erosion of my esophagus. It would have caused cancer. I lost about 60 pounds with the sleeve. So in 2 years' time, I lost about 60 pounds with the sleeve. I don't know why my eyes are watering so bad today, you guys. Did you have the sleeve or bypass at the same time? Oh, separate dates. Yeah. I had sleeve in September of 2015 and bypass in October of 2018. Yeah, I had those on separate times. I developed acid reflux. I developed acid reflux after my sleeve. Good. Patricia says she's in therapy now. Good. Good. Because remember, those things don't go away. We still must address any issues when it comes to food addiction, anorexia, bulimia, any type of mental health disorders. Those things must be addressed. Like, if you're bipolar or any of that, it doesn't go away. You know what I mean? It doesn't fix any of that. We still must have those things addressed. I have acid reflux now. It's crazy. So they said it will help. It should help. Sleeve will not help that. I promise you, unless they have developed something major in the last few years. But bypass will. I'm having revision because of my sleeve in October. Okay, good. Okay, somebody's calling me. I don't know who that is. My mom passed in 2018. I gained 75 pounds. I'm so sorry, Patricia. I'm so sorry. So your sleeve tummy is still there, but bypassed with RNY, so we could reverse to sleeve tummy. Yes, you can, but I would not do that because of my acid reflux. So your sleeve tummy is still there, but bypassed with RNY, so you could reverse. Yes, you could. I could reverse back, but I would not do that. Unless there's like some major reason why I need to do that. Okay, Emma. 13 days post bypass, one more day till puree. Any recipes? Anything. I love that, Cool Tiger Girl. Anything that you can puree, like I always just went for veggies, honestly. So like I made broccoli, pureed broccoli. I don't have any recipes off the top of my head, but what I can tell you to do is go to Pinterest or Google even, and type in puree diet for post weight loss surgery. There are people that have put hours and days into, and probably months into, making these awesome recipe books. You know what I mean? And I think that I can push, I'm not kidding. Like, you could find anything. You just type in what you have. Like, if you have a head of broccoli in there, and these people will, like, recipes upon recipes will come up, and I love that. I don't have any recipes ideas off the top of my head. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should come up with stuff like that, but I just don't have anything off the top of my head. But I honestly, during the puree stage, I think that I really just ate a lot of, like, sweet potatoes, broccoli, anything that I could basically break down into, like, pureed type of situation. What were your symptoms of reflux? Okay, so what happened was that I would go to sleep at nighttime and wake up around 1 or 2 in the morning coughing, and it felt like burning in my throat. I was coughing up foam, and I had to go and throw up because it was so gnarly and so bad. It was eroding my esophagus. It was just disgusting, and it was happening every night. It happened every night. So they would give me Prilosec. I did that for a year. It didn't do anything, and I was taking Prilosec 40 milligrams twice a day. Then they gave me Pantoprazole 40 milligrams once a day. That didn't do anything. And then they gave me, for another 6 months, twice a day at Pantoprazole. And I threw my hands up in the air and I said, no, I'm not going to be this lady where we just keep trying something. And it had been 2 years by that point. I said, no, I'm not going to do this anymore. So I went home and researched and found out that there is no at university level studies on Prilosec or any of that stuff done after a year. You're not supposed to take that stuff for more than a year. So I went home and saw that there was no research done on that. And so I went back to the doctor and I said, I'm not taking this. We need to figure something else out. So he sent me for an endoscopy, and that's when they found out it was eroding my esophagus. And that's whenever it was time to get a revision. So that's how I knew at that point in time. A lady I know did not recognize me. I had to tell her. That's the best feeling, isn't it? That is the best feeling. Like, when somebody tells me that, they'll say something like, I'm like, it's okay, you don't recognize me. It's okay. That's what I always tell people. I'll be like, yeah, I've met you before. And they'll say no. And I'm like, it's just because you don't recognize me. It's okay. Just started my journey. I have my scope this week, therapist, end of the month, and primary said, okay, awesome. Yes, mama. That's awesome. Hi, Taz. Hi, yes. Had my 3-month post-op, lose 5 pounds. All right, lost 5 pounds. Awesome, yes. My husband is battling T. My husband is battling the reflux now. No surgery. Maybe headed to surgery after me. Okay, yeah. Ooh, that stinks. All right. Well, that's good, you guys. Very good. Yeah, it's a lot to deal with, you know. I did. She felt bad. I'm excited for anyone who takes a step to change their life. Yeah. They shouldn't feel bad. They shouldn't feel bad. Because, I mean, it's us that's made the decision, right, you guys? I mean, we're the ones that made the decision to lose the weight. So, I think that is the Bragg vinegar good to take to help lose weight? Oh, I don't know. Ugh. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of Bragg vinegar even. But, I mean, I would follow up with your physician to make sure that's okay, you know? Did you lose a lot of hair? Okay, hold on. Let me back up a little bit. Where did you have your bypass? I had it at Baylor Grapevine, Texas with Dr. Senna Mateen. Did you have a lot of hair loss? With my sleeve, I had a lot of hair loss, but with my bypass, I did not. I did better with the bypass than I did the sleeve. My cat wants to talk to you guys, apparently. What was the surgery called again that they did for you? I've been dealing with this for more than 15. Okay, so I had vertical gastric sleeve, vertical sleeve gastrectomy. That's the medical term. So we just call it sleeve. But I had that in 2015, and then I had Roux-en-Y gastric bypass in 2018. That is the medical terms of them. Every time you eat a strawberry, I remember a horror story lab told me about a seed in a stable. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that can't happen. That's why you don't eat any of that stuff. That's why you don't eat any of that right after surgery. You've got to wait to have that stuff after surgery. But luckily, I'm really far out. I don't recognize the old you. Nobody does. Here, look at this picture I found today. I'll show you guys an old picture of me. I found this today. Hold on here. Robin, are you still here? Oh no, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That's my sister, Robin. So this is the day after my, this is when I came home from the hospital in 2015 with my sleeve. This is the picture I posted on Facebook when I never told anybody that I was having surgery, ever. Unless it was just my family. So nobody on social media knew I had my surgery in 2015. And so I had came home. I was feeling that down thing that we all feel like, why did we do this type of situation. And I posted on social media that I had my surgery, and I got so much support that I did not even realize that I was going to get. But yeah, there's me, even though people don't believe that's me sometimes. But my favoriteest comment yesterday was about that I had skin removal. That's my favoritist. I'm on my favoritist. Oh, I have questions. Please ask them, Amelia. I eat very small amounts and throw up almost everything. 2 months post-op, ready to eat. Oh no. Make sure that you're chewing very, very well, okay, when you do eat your small amounts. You aren't too far? You're in Terrell? Okay, well, when we have our meet and greet, you better come, because I'm thinking about having a pop-up one soon. Hey, love, I'm scheduled for the 28th of VSG. All right, Miss Vienna Sausage. I love that. I got my sleeve in February, and finally I'm at my weight goal, but want my hair. Yes. Why did I have 2 surgeries? Because of the acid reflux. I had to losing weight, you guys. When I started losing weight, these are my size 22 pants. Those are my biggest pants. So that's when I started noticing weight loss. I think I had lost about 30 pounds in this picture. Isn't that crazy? So that's what I'm saying. When people say they don't remember, like I'll say, yeah, I remember meeting you. And they're like, no. Well, I look a little different, don't you think? I mean, so that's what I'm saying is it's not their fault that they don't remember me. I don't think anything of it, you know? I think nothing of it. Do you have loose skin? I do have some loose skin in my abdomen and my thigh area. So it doesn't bother me. How can I ask you questions privately? You can message me on Instagram if you like. There's a link in my bio, or it's the same name that's right here, Shelly Holland. You can message me on Instagram. That'd be a pretty much quicker, pretty quick. And you can send me pictures. I don't really like the messenger here on TikTok. That's the only reason. I don't like it. I don't like how it works. You can't like send emojis. You can't send like none of that stuff very well. I want to send gifts or pictures, maybe even. Like, I just don't like the thing on here. So just message me on Instagram. That's the best way. Or I have a Bariatric Babe page, a public page on Facebook, and you can message me through there too. And there's a link in my bio. Dude, Lexi, I was wondering where the heck you been. You had a house showing. What the heck? Just kidding. But yeah, message me on Instagram, Facebook. You guys, if you're new here, we have a Facebook page, a bariatric community. We would love to have you if you're considering weight loss surgery or have had weight loss surgery. We'd love to have you. It's called Bariatric Babes, Bros, and Badasses. There is a link in my bio. In the link tree, there's a link. I have a YouTube channel, Instagram, Facebook page, and our group page. I would love for you to follow all those. I've had a bad complications from my bypass surgery. Large. Oh, yeah. I think you told me that. Was that you that told me that the other day, Amelia? That's crazy. Okay, yeah. Message me and we can talk. Hopefully, I can help you. Will do. Have a great day. Have a good day, too. Thank you for your inspiration. Oh, thank you, Consti. Just got put on blended diets, and I don't think I could stomach blended meat. Oh, yeah, Bryn. Welcome back, Bryn. I hope you were doing amazing. I really hope you're doing good. I don't think I could stand blended meat either. Oh, God. That's why it's just protein. That's why I just do the Premier Proteins, honestly. Hey, Sharon Nicholas, how are you? I'm a 22, 24 right now. Yeah, okay. So I was a 22, and I probably should have been a 24. Like, the pants were, like, super glued on, you know what I mean? Like, my 22s were, like, let's see. This was a size 24 dress. That's my husband, too. He's lost a lot of weight, too. So, yeah, I mean, you guys. I don't know why this is being so weird. I'm trying to figure out how to get this off now. Okay, there we go. Okay. You look so different. And that's what I'm saying is people don't recognize when they don't recognize you, it's okay. I don't get mad or anything because I'm like, they don't remember or they don't know, you know. I'm way behind and lost on what is normal pain. Oh, yeah. Because of your hematoma. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, I understand that. You don't even look like the same person. I think that, when people talk to me, they look at my eyes because I'm the same person in my eyes, and my teeth I'm the same. Um, I don't know. Mom, Mom, help me. What do I look, how do I look the same? How do you tell people that you look the same? I don't know because I do clearly see a difference. I mean, clearly I look different to myself even. My hair's different. I mean, other than that, um, my driver's license when I go to the supermarket to get beer for my husband or something, um, they ID me, and the lady always tells me that doesn't look like you, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I mean, I could just go down and wait 6 hours for a picture, and I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that. Thank you, Taz Racer. I'm so tired and I'm wondering if that is normal. Yes. How far out again are you, Amelia? Yes. Sleeved August 2020 and I'm passed out lately. Do you have any or have you struggled with this? No. Make sure, Michelle, that you're getting your liquids in, making sure that we're not overdoing it on liquids as far as your water goes, because you don't want to wash all your sodium out. You may need some electrolytes. You may need to um, um, get some Gatorade, get some G2, Gatorade Zero, something like that, because I'm concerned that you're washing out all your sodium if you're doing too much water. Peanut butter instead. Got to get this house sold to get to Illinois where the reset time is. Hell yeah. It's hard to cook for me and cook for everyone else. I understand. So, crock pot it is for the family, or just make them eat what you eat when you get to that point, Or prep all your meals and cook for them. Or prep all for them, prep their meals, and you cook for you. Yes. Glad you're still married. Yeah, me too. He had his sleeve in 2019, but I mean, whatever. I mean, it's just weight loss. I mean, I've been married for 18 years. I mean, what is going to happen? What's happened? I don't understand. Like, when people tell me that, I'm like, what's happening? Is it, I get so frustrated when people tell me, well, my partner won't let me do that, or they don't want me to do that. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I don't understand that. Probably because I'm a strong person. You know what I mean? Like, I don't do well with ultimatums. I don't do well with people telling me what to do. I'll do the exact opposite. If you tell me to do something and I feel like you're being malicious, I will do the exact opposite. Because I don't think that you have my best interest in mind at that point in time. And my husband should have his best interest, you know what I mean? I should have my best interest in his mind, you know what I mean? Same for me, for him. I have his best interest in mind, when it comes to his weight loss. And if I see him doing something that I don't think he should be doing, as far as, like, I'll even call him out. Like, if I see him eating something that he shouldn't be eating, I'll say, like, he'll do it to me too, I'll say, like, I think you've already had your portion of cake today, or, you know what I mean, or something, because, I want him to hold me accountable too, not in a mean way, not in an ugly, mean way, but I'm just saying that, like, I, don't want, we both want to succeed is all, I think it's freezing up because I was doing the green screen. Surgery a week out. Okay, yes, awesome. How are you doing? I'm scheduled for next week, the 14th, for sleeves, so worried for after diet. You'll be fine. You will be fine, I promise you. You will not be able to sneak anything, or you won't feel like sneaking anything or anything. Hi, B. I don't know how to say that. B. Vizina. Is that how you say that, B? B. Vizina. Yes. Still the same sweet girl. Yeah, my mom says, she says, still the same sweet girl. I'm all, you see my horns come up. No, I'm just kidding. But no, seriously, I don't know, I don't know how, when somebody tells me that, I look different or completely different, I still the same person. I just look different. And I don't know, Everything changes. Your face shape changes dramatically with weight loss. Totally, 100%. Everything changed. Everything changed. My confidence, the way I dress. Like somebody commented something like, you finally feel sexy, so therefore you wear what you want. And I'm like, yes, I don't even care. I don't even care about the sexy part. I just want to wear what I want to wear, you know? I don't care. Even if somebody asked me, even if you were a larger person, yes, wear it. Somebody said, I think it was Cool Tiger Mom who posted that she bought a pair of shorts because I had said something about a pair of shorts. She bought them and she wore them. Hell yeah, y'all. Put that crop top on. You wear that bikini top. Go to the damn grocery store. You go. You go and do it right now. Yes. Dr. Mateen also did my sleeve, but I was at Southlake. They canceled the program. No support group. Oh, no. Yeah, he does not have a support group. There's still no support group. That's okay. I have my own support group. But I wanted to collaborate with him. I want to do something. I tried to call his office and ask them if they wanted to do something, but they were like, we don't know who you are, lady. Whatever. You're nobody. So that's why I'm always like, because Guinness Girl, she comes here too. She also sees Dr. Mateen. I'm like, if you guys see Dr. Mateen, you tell him that I need to talk to him. They don't. Oh, there's Guinness Girl right there. They won't let me talk to him because I'm not going to pay a copay to go and talk to him about me helping him get a support group and all that going on. No. I'm not doing that. Pay me. I'm just kidding. Reset. How do you feel about a vegan diet after surgery? I feel great about that. Please. I'm all about vegan. Let's do it. As long as you get your protein in, I don't care what you do. I don't care what you do. You do it. Thank you for the gift. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You can make a meal you can eat and make a carb side dish for the fam. Yeah. Make whatever for them and, like make a whole bunch of whatever for them, multiple days worth, whatever it is, and then make your own fresh meal every day, We have so many people passing out and they aren't weight loss surgery pregnant. The weather has been kicking. Okay, so Lexi's a medic, you guys, and EMT medic. I'm sorry, I don't really know the difference. To me, you drive the boo-boo bus and you fix people. So sounds great to me. You fix people. Anyways, so y'all, you know how hot it's been, humid outside, crazy weather. I've got crazy nose, everything's crazy right now with the weather. And so that's why I'm always pushing you guys to get your water in, because we could pass out at the drop of a dime because we're just not getting our liquids in. This weekend, even when I was out of town, I made sure I had my cup full of water at all times. I even took it with me when we were driving to a restaurant. I took it with me when we were going to the grocery store. I just, what if, we get stuck somewhere and I don't have anything to drink because I don't want to pass out. I don't want to pass out. So that's just the way it is. Yes, you can always ask a question. I was recently declined the sleeve. Can you give me some advice to keep going? Food addiction is so hard. It is so hard. I know, Queen Bee. It is very, very hard. Okay, so I wonder why you were declined. But what I always suggest for people who have food addiction in that state is to find a good counselor or someone that specializes in food addiction to help you walk through those. Find some good self-help books to read. Find a group or a community like Overeaters Anonymous. Things like that, because those are the people that you are going to be able to lean in on. Find a accountability partner. It could be your spouse. It could be a good friend, somebody you highly trust, not just a neighbor or something. I mean, someone that you can completely trust that they're not gonna stab you in the back, because this is a hard journey. But I highly recommend finding an accountability partner, a counselor, and a community. Some good self-help books. I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but definitely those first three things. Hey, Captain Hot Mesa. Huh, that's cute. I like that. Hi, Guinness Girl. Hi, Mama. Lexi's saying hi to everybody. Sleeved a week ago and really struggle with head hunger. Yes. Okay. So basically, we're gonna have to do with the head hunger is we are just going to have to get some ice, crunch on some ice. make sure that we are getting all of our Jello, you know, things like that in. I realize it's all sweets and stuff like that. But for me, getting a bag of Sonic Ice like really helped crunch, you know, get that crunchy, you know, food. Because what's happening is it's not, you're not really hungry. You're just bored because you're used to doing this when you're bored. You know, you were used to eating basically, or because we're basically all we're doing is sitting around and resting at this point in time, right? And so it's kind of hard to just get up and like you want to eat something when you're sitting around, you know? You're more glamorous now. That is true. I do feel more glamorous. I feel more bougie now. They didn't give me a reason to be honest. I'm 5'8" and 230. Yeah, that does sound like your BMI may not be enough. Yeah, it's based on BMI. That's for sure. Isn't it funny how different people act towards you? I made a whole video on that went viral that has 500,000 views on it. Yes. Yes, it is weird to be treated differently. I made a video on with the trend of realities of losing weight. Realities of losing 112 pounds with the like a thief in the night to come and grab you. So yeah, that has 500,000 views on it, and that scares the crap out of me when I think of that, because that's 500,000 people probably have seen that. That's crazy. And then one of my Hard Knock Lives has almost 500,000 views on that too, and that's crazy. You know, because I wonder how many, you know, because people like look at me or something, and I'm like, are they staring at me because they see me from TikTok, or they like what? Why are they looking at me like that? That scares me. Come talk to me. Don't just stare at me. Please come talk to me, because that is very strange. Please come talk to me, because it makes me think it makes me think that I'm being weird. You know what I mean? Am I being the weird one? Or are they being the weird one? Just come talk to me, because I don't want to be weird. Yeah. That's why a marriage might fail, because the other person is insecure. Yeah. I'm not insecure, you guys. That's for damn sure. Hey, look at my Reset socks. I'm using it right now to dry my eyes. Because my eyes are watering. But yeah, that's very true. I'm a very secure person. I've always been of the thought process that if my husband wants to leave, then he's going to leave. So it doesn't matter what I say or do or look like. It doesn't matter. Any of the things that I say, do, look like, act like, if he's going to leave, he's going to leave. So I don't understand. Like, if he's looking, then he's looking. You know what I mean? Like, that's just always been my thought process. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's just the cool way to, my cool, not cool like you're a cool person, but I just mean maybe I'm cool about marriage. You know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of like, if you're going to leave, you're going to leave type of situation, you know? Like, I trust my husband. Maybe it's because I trust my husband 100%. Completely, 100%. He's not going nowhere. Just don't think that. Obese too. Okay, based on my BMI. Okay. And medical history. That's right. 35 plus with diabetes or hypertension or sleep apnea. Yep, that's right. 40 without. That's exactly right. Lexi is 100% right. Thank you, Grandma Mimi, for the flowers. I really appreciate that. Yeah, Lexi knows what's up. I really don't know what a healthy weight is for me. I'm 6'2", and apparently I should weigh 10 stone. That just doesn't seem right. Okay, so you can get on Google and type in BMI calculator, and it'll tell you in there what your BMI is. You can type in 6'2" and then what your weight. I don't know what stone is. I'm sorry. We're Americans, and we know how we are. We're lazy and whatever. When it comes to metric versus what y'all use. See, again, I don't even know. But yeah, you can get on Google and type in your BMI calculator and type in your weight and your height, and it'll tell you what you are classified as. 10 stone equals what? Yeah, Mrs. Pep even wants to know, what does that mean in pounds? I don't know. I have my family pretty much eat what I prep for my diet. Good. They should, because they need to support you anyways. Oh, 10 stone is 140 pounds. It's 6'1". What did you say you weigh? 6'2"? Okay, yeah, no, I'm sorry. 6'2", 140 is pretty healthy weight. Yeah, I think that's pretty. I mean, that might even be 140. Yeah, I think that's pretty good for 6'2". I mean, you could probably even weigh some more, but I don't know. So many people disguise themselves as support, but are sabotaging. Yes, we've got to be careful about that too. You're absolutely right. We've got to be careful about that. Wolves in sheep clothing. 100%. Because you will find those people out. Let them tell you who they are the first time. Don't wait around for them to tell you a third or a fourth time who they are. Listen, they'll tell you right away. They will tell you who they are. They're going to tell you they don't support you. They're going to tell you in some way. They may not come out and say, I don't support you. But they're going to tell you in some way they don't support you. They're going to tell you in some way that they don't agree with you, or in some way. You listen the first time. Don't wait around for them to tell you again after you've told them a bunch of secrets and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Don't do that. Don't have a big bleeding heart like Shelley Holland, okay? Learn the first time. Yes. I know that's what I thought, but NHS BMI says 140 to 182. Yeah, that's good. That's what I think too. I was so annoyed by your video and the haters. No such thing as transfer addiction. Oh my gosh, you guys would not even. So I just decided that haters is going to be the word that I use, because I was trying to think of some other word, but they're just going to have to be haters. That's just what they're going to have to be. Yes, I get comments all the time. I just started erasing them because I was like, I'm over this. This is bull crap. Like, this is dumb. So I'll address the ones that are, I'll address the ones that I think need to be addressed. But like, that one lady was on me about food addiction isn't real, transfer addiction is not real, and that I need to stop pushing BS. And then she was talking, another comment on another video was talking about how Overeaters Anonymous is diet culture. And I was like, what? I'm like, what? And this lady has plagued me for like the last year. I'm thinking about blocking her, honestly. I mean, it's crazy. I think she does it just to piss me off now at this point in time. I'm eating a salad. Awesome, Slitherclaw. I remember you. You had surgery at EOC on June 20th. I'm doing great. Yes, I remember you. Awesome. I'm glad you're doing good. Yes. Any food ideas for week 3 stage? Oh, gosh, girl. Anybody can help Slither? That would be great. I am not good at week 3. I am 3 years out. I can't even remember. I think you're on Pureed at that point in time. I would look up Google or Pinterest, what you're on at that point in time. That would be the best bet, because I cannot remember at that point in time. And I don't want to steer you wrong or tell you something crazy. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's exactly what I think too, B, is usually there are already issues before weight loss surgery. Yep. Hello, good afternoon, Jersey Bumpkin. Look, if 20 strangers were watching me through the window right now, that's a lot. So TikTok, 20 views. What? Yeah, I mean, I don't think anything, honestly. When I do these, because there's 25 of you guys in here right now, I don't think anything in here. When I look at you guys, I really am just looking at the comments. I love hanging out with you guys. Mrs. Pep is like one of my favorite people on here. And I don't know, you guys. Like, I love doing this. I missed you guys. I missed Friday and Monday, for the holiday. And I love talking to you. It's like eating lunch with your friends. It's like, being on break with your friends, or going to lunch with your friends or something, I love it. I had RNY in 2013. Awesome, Sally. Yes, how are you doing? I had the sleeve done at the end of January and I'm down 68 pounds. Yes, AAA. That's awesome. Yes. Yes. Also, don't let someone tell you fat weighs more than muscle. A pound is a pound. That's damn sure. That's for damn sure. That's right. I hate that. People tell you crazy stuff. That's what I'm saying. You guys know that I don't even like it when you guys message me and say, I've only lost 10 pounds or whatever. I'm like, only? If you're, only 50 pounds, or I've only lost 60 pounds. I'm like, only? That's a lot. What are you talking about? For somebody that, if we had a hard time to losing weight before, you know what I mean? Like before surgery. And I'm like sitting here going, be patient. That's why I always tell you guys to be patient, because only, that's like saying I only dropped 20 dress sizes. What do you mean you only dropped 20 dress sizes? What do you mean? That's a big deal. Any weight loss is a big deal to me, you guys. And that's why I cheer you guys on. Somebody said 5 pounds. And I was like, hell yeah, that's what I'm saying, Jealousy. You guys know jealousy. I always think that when somebody says something ugly on my videos, that's the first thing I think of. Either they're jealous because of some reason. Envy and jealousy go together, and I don't know why, I just think that I was gifted this gifting, and I love to talk to you guys. I love to talk to you. I love to give you my education, things that I have done in my life. All of this stuff I get to use to help educate you guys, and that's what I love, and I love you guys pour into me, and I pour back into you guys. Okay, these lives give me. This morning, I was so kind of wah-wah. I'm not like saying that I was negative or anything, but just kind of, not great. And then I come on live and I'm like, yay, I missed you guys so much. I really did. You are seriously so inspirational. Oh my gosh, Ashley. You guys pour into me too. You know what I mean? Like you guys, when I first started TikTok, this was like, I did a lot of mom humor, a lot of, stuff like that. And then when I came with the bariatric stuff, the weight loss surgery stuff, that's where I knew that this is what I was supposed to do. I've tried other content, reset content, I've done all sorts of stuff. And it just never took off. It never took off like how my weight loss surgery stuff has. And the positivity and motivation. I kind of consider that a different type of content, like a different, even though it all goes together. But thank you so much. Like, I really appreciate that. You guys really, you guys pour into me. These type of things make me, that's probably why my eyes are all leaky, because I'm like, I don't know. You guys are just so kind to me, and I love waking up to messages, and I get messages on Instagram, Bariatric Babe Facebook page, TikTok. I love it. I absolutely love it, and I wouldn't trade any of this. Wouldn't trade it. If we really listen, people will tell us who they really are. You need to really listen to every person. They're going to tell you who they are. That's right. They'll tell you without you even saying anything. Look at this, see? My eyes are just leaking away. Fat takes up more room than muscle. I think of a pound of marshmallows and a pound of steak. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. I'm on my journey from 265 down. I'm currently at 224. Yes. Yes, Ashley. That is amazing. Hi, Smith. How are you? Smith Trev. Do I know you? I don't think so. I just wondered. I have something in my eye. Lost 40 pounds watching your vids as inspiration. Oh my gosh. That is so sweet. Oh, you did that. You did that. You are so awesome. You did that. That is amazing. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you. That is really good, Ashley. Like, I am very proud of you. That is hard work. Tell you what. That is a hard work. Good for you. Congratulations. Sugar is a real addiction. That's what I'm saying, you guys. Janae, is it Janae? That sugar is, whenever that person posted that you can't, what did she say? She said, you can't detox off of food. And I'm like, I beg to differ. I will beg to differ. Today has been 17 weeks since candy. I've given up candy 17 weeks ago. Bitch, I beg to differ. I beg to differ. I think about it every day. It is like heroin. My mom and I were talking about once you get that taste, once you get the taste, like you're doing drugs, right? You get the taste, you constantly crave it. I constantly crave freaking candy. If you sit here and tell me you have a bag of Smarties or jelly beans, I'm going to sniff it out. I want it. My mouth right now is watering. So like when that person commented that you can't detox, okay, maybe I'm not going to go through like the shakes and like I'm not going to go through the things that maybe even like a nicotine person might, like a cigarette smoker or however you do nicotine, vaping, whatever. I'm not going to maybe go through those shakes. I'm not going to go through the sweats of drugs, all those things. I may not go through those things, but I sure am, I sure am going through some other type of symptoms. You know what I mean? So I didn't like that she posted that. I was so upset about that. I was like, oh. I struggle hard to get my protein in. Me too. That's why I do my drinks. That's why I do Premier Protein. She's probably one of those people who looks down on those who opt for... Yeah, looks down on. Yeah, totally. Absolutely. Yep. Refried beans, yogurt soup. Oh, yeah. Those are good too. What plan are you on? Sorry, I've never seen you before. I'm not on any plan. I just eat. I'm on maintenance mode at this point in time. I've lost 112 pounds. I'm 3 years out from RNY bypass and 6 years out from sleeve. So I am basically in maintenance mode at this point. And I'm trying to stay at the weight I am and just tone up and stuff like that. Laura's here. I'm alive. Yay, Laura. I'm sorry I'm so behind on messages. I'm so sorry. Hey, Tatted Up Teach. Welcome. I tell my family do not disturb my support group time. Oh, yes. Oh, that is so sweet, Candy. I got to screenshot that one. Oh, my gosh. Oh, that is so sweet. You made me cry. This is support group time, you guys. Oh, that is so sweet. I had RNY February 1st, 2021, down 90 pounds. Yes, congratulations. You guys, do you see what you do to me? Look at my eyes. Oh my gosh. You guys make me cry. I love you guys. Mrs. Pet, my other account was deleted. Okay, you guys, if you followed Vintage Flip, Laura, if you followed her, somehow TikTok did not like a video that she posted on TikTok, and they deleted her whole account, like permanently banned it. She appealed it. They said no. So Vintage Flipper 72, if you can go follow her, she is an awesome person that talks about weight loss surgery, and she likes to go and does pick stuff like from thrift stores and redoes it and then sells it, and usually it's sold before she even can get it home. It's cool stuff. But she's in Canada if you're in the United States. Unfortunately, I'm trying to get her here to Texas. Still down 150 pounds. Yes, congratulations. F-bomb mom just got approved for surgery. Yes. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying to get caught up. Just got approved a couple weeks ago and still have my pre-op appointment with my surgeon on Friday. Yes, Troy Lee. Yes. Yes, unhappy people. Everyone loses at different speed, had different medical conditions, which make weight loss harder. Exactly. That's what I always tell people. Be patient. Do not come. I'm fixing to post a video today. About comparison is the thief of joy. You guys know I always tell you that. Do not compare your journey to someone else's. I always tell you that. I need Shelly to balance out my grumpy ways a little. A little sun heart to my cloudy heart. Oh, rainy, whatever you want to say that one is. Okay, so Lexi sent me a shirt that has the happy bear with the rainbow, and it has all the like Care Bears, you know what I mean? So that's so funny. Maybe we need Care Bear shirts when we do our meetup, Lexi. We need all of us have our Care Bear, like who we identify as. Like we wear our Care Bear shirts to what we identify as. That's so funny. But Mrs. Pep, I just love you. I love you. I'm drawn to you. I'm attracted to you. So that's probably why. Because I feel like I need to I just feel like I need to hug you. Like I just want to And you're probably like, oh, dear Lord, please no. You're probably sitting there like, I'm like, I just want to love you. And you're like, no. You're like Branch from Trolls, and I'm Poppy. So funny. I've lost 10 pounds in pre-op. I was just hoping to be back in size 18 by the time school starts. Okay, starts next month. Okay, you know what? You can get it. You get it. You do it. Whatever happens, you get there. Girl, you work so hard. And you know what? That first day of school, those teachers are going to be like, who's that? Who is that? And you'll be like, that's right. That's right. That's so awesome. You're going to do amazing. You're going to do amazing, okay? I have my consultation on August 19th. I'm so nervous. Okay, you're going to do awesome. You're going to do so awesome. Got to get caught up. Got to get caught up. What's your absolute favorite protein shake? Okay, my absolute favorite is the Premier Protein strawberry and cream. That's my absolute favorite. Or the vanilla, because you can add stuff to the vanilla, like sugar-free syrups or the A&W packets or any of that stuff to give it like a root beer float, stuff like that. Yeah, Lexi likes cookies and cream. Yeah. But a 2-month stall, I can't seem to break it. Okay, so you need to change up, S805, you need to change up your workout. I'm going to talk a little fast so I can get my stuff going because I need to get out of here too because it's been a long time. But increase your protein, increase your workout time, add a cup of water, 8 ounces of water to your diet until the stall breaks. When the stall breaks, go back to your regularly scheduled program. You're probably doing the same exercise routine. You're probably doing the same caloric intake. So you need to change that up. Like your body's like just here. And so when you change up your calorie or protein or water, it'll be like, wait a minute. Let me catch up. And it'll break that stall. Okay. Oh, that's a good call too, Lexi. How far out are you? But she says she's got a 2-month stall, so I'm assuming she's a little bit further out. Are those who say the calories are treated the same way by the body with sugar? That's right. Caffeine withdrawal is real. Yes, is real. Shelly talks about breaking a stall by changing up your routine. Yes, that's right. It feels to me more like a mental detox. My mind freaking fixated on the sugar cravings. Yes, because sugar can pull you. That is a drug. It is a drug. They say stupid things because they don't understand how sugar works with insulin resistance. That's right. And the funny thing is I'm pretty sure that this lady is a nutritionist. That's the scary part to me because her name is like ECSNUT. So I'm assuming she's a nut, like a nutritionist. I hope, or she's a nut. I mean, they're like, she's a nutritionist or a nut. And I hope she's not a nutritionist because I'm going to come through the screen and hurt somebody because that is terrible. That is a terrible way to talk to anybody that could be a potential client. I'm sorry. You should be able to come to them with anything they tell you. If they tell you they're a food addict, okay, you're a food addict. Like, how is that so hard for you to wrap your brain around? If they truly believe that, okay. After your experience, would you recommend the sleeve first or go straight to... Well, depends on if you have acid reflux. But if you don't already have acid reflux, I mean, you could do sleeve, but I highly recommend the RNY. Yes, I do have a Facebook page. There is a link in my bio right here. Go to the link tree. Do you do cardio? Okay, you're talking there. Sorry, I was in the pool. That's nice. Thank you guys for helping answer some of these questions. As I am really behind. They have a reset bear, but I didn't like the saying. Oh no, what did it say? Because I need a reset bear. I didn't mean to tag you. It's okay. Strawberry and cream milk. Yes, tastes just like strawberry milk. I think the same thing. Laying in the hospital with sugar detox is ugly real. There you go. See? Somebody's in the hospital with that. Yeah, or has been. I'm 6 days post-op. Awesome, Carolina Mama. How are you doing? I have some, let's see. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to, oh, good. I'm caught up. Okay. Phew. So it said 99 plus. I was like, dang. Okay. You guys know I missed you guys so much. I missed y'all from not having a live on Friday. I missed the live on Monday because of the holiday. But I'm back for the rest of the week. Something about I don't care, Bear. But that isn't you. Yeah, no, I do care. But anyways, I missed you guys. And I will be back the rest of the week at 12:30 Central Time for lunch. So we can talk every day this week. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then, you know. But anyways, love you guys. I love you. I just want to first tell you that. I love you. You are amazing. Be patient on this journey. It is a very difficult journey. You are amazing. You are kind. You are beautiful. Give yourself grace. And we will see you tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye. Love you too, Lexi. Thank you for moderating. I always forget to do that. Lexi, thank you so much for moderating. Thank you guys so much. And we will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.